Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Sunkenland. So we're still on the experimental build. As a matter of fact, there has been an update. We are now on 7.04. There was some additions and there was some bug fixes, but one thing that I found interesting in the addition section was apparently a secondary cannon slot has been added to the back of the cargo ship. Well, I haven't seen a cargo ship, but I can't wait to find one. Unless, of course, it happens to have two active cannons at the time. That would seem to be distressing, but exhilarating. Now, speaking of cannons, I would like to put a cannon on this guy right here. And I happen to know that right over here in Dreadville, that there's a cannon. Now, in what form that's going to be, I don't know, but apparently there's a cannon there. So we're going to have to go over there and search. And of course, this is a contested area here, so we're probably going to have some combat. As a matter of fact, I can already see that there's something in the way. Looks like a regular speedboat, might be armored. Apparently, they have heard that I'm coming this way. As a matter of fact, I see another one. I think? Wait a minute. Yep, there's another one. Okay, well, that's going to be fun. Can they wait until after I get a cannon? I'd like to get the cannon first. I have made an addition to the speedboat, so it is now speedier. And that, of course, is right over here. You can see I have a new engine. It's not in the best place, if you ask me. Just saying. And of course, this is the high-powered boat engine. It seems to go 50% faster. So that's going to help us get around a little bit more. All right. And of course, we do have the turret on the top, the double one. Now, here's the thing. I think I probably would have noticed this. There seems to be something new. Let me demonstrate. So... oh, first off, I have to do some dropping off here, don't I? By the way, I was doing some... oh, I need this. Yeah, I need this. I did some mineral collecting because I was a little bit low on things. And I was doing some experimenting while it was going on. See, I was going for the iron and the copper nodes on the islands. I did the ones around the trader there because there's some good selections there. And I found that if I used a pickaxe, I can get 4 to 5 for each one. However, if I use this, which is mainly for underwater veins, by the way, but it is much faster on the ones up above, but you only get 3 to 4, and it's consistent. And that 4 is very rare. So if you're going to be going after the nodes above surface, yeah, use the pickaxe. Otherwise, you will be cheating yourself. Okay, so where is this fella again? Alright, I don't see him. Maybe he fled. Alright, so here's what I was talking about. Yeah, did you just hear the engines turn on? I just heard the engines turn on. And as a matter of fact, I have the controls right under me. For instance, if I go backward... yeah, this means that I can control the boat from this station. And it wouldn't surprise me if I could do it from the cannon station, too. Alright, and forward, and let's rotate. Which is good because the visibility down below is terrible. Now, mind you, I can't see behind me here. But it's a definite improvement. Alright, we got to keep rotating here. Yeah, we got ships ahead of us, don't we? I mean, if we have to fight, we'll fight. But we need to get to Dreadville and we need to search. Because I want a big old cannon. It seems that the Navy gun is there. The one that, I think it's the 57 millimeter, the really big one. The thing is, it has a rate of fire of 1. And it does do like 700 damage. So I'm guessing that it's probably only going to load one at a time. It's not like a rapid fire thing. But you know what? That's okay, because that sounds like it's going to do a lot of damage. All right, we have to get in here because this is the only way into Dreadville. Okay, I got one ship back here. I got one ship over here. I don't see anything over here. All right, can we get past him without engaging? I'd rather come back with a cannon, if you know what I mean. And also, I don't want to squander the day. Yeah, doing this at night kind of sucks. Okay, is he moving? Very slowly. All right. All right, so what I want to do is I want to get... Okay, stop, turn. All right, this right here is where we go in. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get fairly close in here. Okay, stop. And then we're going to rotate. Because boats can do that. What was that? I thought I saw something. Unless he turns around, I don't think he's going to be a problem. All right, a little bit more. If I get attacked, I want the gun over here and not facing the wall behind me. All right. Okay, so that guy is barely moving. That one is really far away. I don't know if there's anything behind me. All right, well, let's just get going. All right, I have space open here. Here, you know what? Have that. And we'll have a Coke. And we should be good to go. Now, if there's loot, I will definitely take the loot too. I'm pretty sure I didn't leave anything behind. Okay, wasn't that empty a moment ago? Huh. Oh, gas. Nice. 2 gas up front. And we can grab stuff here. I mean, if I run into loot, I'm going to take loot. And there we got some loot. Okay, and more gas maybe? Okay, got 2 more gas. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so this place is kind of broken up into... into 3 parts. Okay, scrap metal receiver. Boom, I don't want you. This place is kind of broken up into 3 parts. We got one over here. And... we got one over here, and then we got the one in the middle. We should probably just start here. And yes, I did see those chemicals. And yes, I do want them. Okay, those chemicals are very useful because you can make the smokeless powder from them. You know what? I'll take this. You can just drop that. Okay, and rubber. Okay, that's nothing. All right, that's all for that. All right, let's see about going through here. Okay. How did the bus get up here anyway? One of the great mysteries. Okay, more rubber. Yeah, oh, these are good. Yep, lots of good stuff there, but I am filling up quickly now, ain't I? Is there something that I don't need? Glass. I can't even remember the last time I used glass. Scrap metal, we could just drop that too. All right, for now that'll be good. Anything over here? Medicine. And I will take that and put that down there. I already have 20 bandages on me, so I don't really need those, do I? Okay, going up. Things I would chop up that I don't care about right now. Okay, I do see a ship behind me now. Okay, that's dangerously close. I mean, the question is he going to shoot at me or is he going to shoot at the boat? Hello? Okay, that looks like what I am looking for. Do I have space in my inventory? I mean, I don't even know if I'm picking stuff up. All right, let's see. Okay, boat, 57mm naval gun. And it 13 steel? Okay, well, I clearly have enough steel to make it. Modern gun parts. Okay, grab this. And that all stacked, too. All right, I think we're done. Let's get out of here. Okay, so basically it's in the middle section at the top. Yeah, and I'm okay with that. All right, let's see. Because I want to get out of here before my ship gets fired on without me being there. And honestly, I would much rather... Yeah, so it's straight up there. How much, I can carry that. Do I have any... Yes, I do. Because I see that I can get some electronic components here. Right, let's get out of here. I can always come back for more stuff later. There it is. All right, let's get out of here. And I'm getting fired on. All right. Well, at least I'm back in the boat. Where are you? Do I want to do this now or do I want to come back? Yeah, I'm going to have to shoot past him too. All right, here's what we're going to do. Now that I can make the cannon, that's what I want to use. All right, so we're just going to run for it. Unfortunately, he's cutting in the wrong direction. For me. Okay, he's straightened out. Is that another vehicle back there? Fortunately, we can move fast. Much faster than you. Yeah, there is another one over there. Do I have to go somewhere else in the map to find this cargo ship? Especially if it has 2 slots. Okay, turn. Turn for cannons. Okay, and let's straighten it out. All right, so we're going to have to see what we need to make this. And something else, too. I don't know whether or not my... wait a second. Stop. And then turn. Okay, we're in range. There we go. All right, let me just get the rest of the loot. Oh, I can't put anything else in there? Oh, that's full. That's the reason. Okay, I'll worry about the rest of that later. All right, let's just check this out now. Okay, so we can now make this one. All right, I have the steel because it gave me a lot of it. It also gave me the modern parts. All right, I need 2 hydraulic systems and a control panel. Okay, so let's take a look. Control panel. That is just going to be electronic parts and advanced parts. That is not a problem. Advanced parts and electronic parts. We just take both of those. Okay, so I can make this right now. Now, hydraulic system. So I'm going to need 10 iron, 20 rubber, and 20 chemical substance. That one is expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it. All right, why don't we just do the... Okay, so let's see about gathering the other items here. We'll just take this. All right, I don't need the steel. Oh, I'm going to need the steel to actually make the gun, though. Okay, hold it a minute. I also need the modern parts. I mean, I need these specialty parts that I'm making. But I still need the steel and I need the modern parts. Okay. So I'll hold on to those for now. All right, so I needed rubber. And I needed chemicals. Yeah, I have a lot of these. I should be using them to make the smokeless ammo. But I think I got a lot of these from contracts at the trader. I want to pop over there and see what the latest one is. Because I don't plan on going anywhere until tomorrow. Because I don't want a situation where it gets dark. Alright, it's a speedboat, but it looks like it has some heavy stuff on it. It is not a firepower one, though. Because the firepower ones have that little tower right there. Those are the ones that are going to have a turret in the front. Yeah, and I've been having some problems over here. Yeah, you see behind it? There's a boat, like, spinning around. Yeah, I don't know what kind of boat that is. We can go over and sink it once we have our cannon. Now, here's the big question. What do I need to make ammo for this? Okay, this is probably it. Alright, I'm going to need another modern part. Steel isn't a problem. I am going to need another modern part. And I am going to need smokeless ammo. I think the modern parts... I think they're iron and components. We'll just do that for a moment. Alright, where... No, it's parts. Right there. Okay, we'll just go with that for now. So I have 7 of them. And then I think it needed copper. I think it was 3 copper. But then I also needed the smokeless ammo. I should say the smokeless powder. Was it 3? It was 2. Okay, and we'll get working on that. There may be some in the ammo box already, but I'm not sure. How are we doing here? Okay, so we have that one. The control panel. Alright, so... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the 2 hydraulic systems that I need. And I'll try to organize everything else. And in the morning, we'll build the gun. We'll load it with ammo. And then we'll go hunting. And morning has come. And I do believe I have everything I need. Oh, that does remind me. I don't think... Yes, I did not gather the ammunition. Alright, so 25 shots. I'm guessing that 1 shot will do a lot of damage. So let's find out. That does remind me. I went over to the merchant and I saw something that I didn't quite believe. So I'm just going to take some diamond rings with me. There was also an enemy in the vicinity, which is another reason for going over there. Alright, so let's see about adding a hood ornament. Alright, so we're going to go here, and then we're going to select this, we're going to produce, and then we're going to mount it. Ooh, it's so long. Okay, so let's see what's currently loaded into this thing. And the best way to do that would be to get on board. Okay, I can control it from here. Now, the visibility isn't good. It also takes a long time to load one shot. Okay, so basically it has 20 shots. So let's give it some more. And boom, there we go. All right, so there's 44 shots. That makes sense because I just made 25. All right, let's go have some fun. And I mean fun making things go boom. Because I like making things go boom. This is where the tide turns. Now, of course, the ammunition is very expensive, so you want to situationally use it. And also, I'm thinking point blank range, because I'm guessing it's going to have a similar like drop off. So until I get good with the aim, maybe I want to do point blank range. Although if there's a cannon on the other side, all bets are off. Yeah, you see behind? Yeah, I saw him doing a little dance on the water. I've been shot at this platform a number of times. Generally speaking from... it's usually ferries. This doesn't look like a ferry, though. It does look like it's dancing around, though. Like I said, let's go say hi. Hey, maybe it'll be a cargo ship. I'm wondering, is there a specific location for a cargo ship? Okay, let's see if we can identify this. Not that one. This one. Huh. I guess it's a speedboat. All right, let's go. Like I said, let's go say hi. And by saying hi, I of course mean saying hi. Their reaction should be amusing. Okay, I do have a little dot. It's a little hard to see. Oh, there we go. Oh! Loading. Okay, I just flat out missed that time. I saw death. Okay, oh, ow! You bums! I just bought that! Where are they? Son of a... That was just plain mean. Okay, that should be... Uh-oh. I don't want to run aground. Okay, turret on the top, turret on the top. Reload? Can I? I don't suppose... Oh, wait a minute, I can? It's a kind of magic. Okay, repairing in this game is amazing. Okay, does it have... It's called payback. Hey, there is somebody alive over there. Yeah, let's take care of that. Alright, you know what? That's expensive. Let's see. Hand cannon. Let's go. Okay, it looks like it's armored. Oh, there is still a turret active. So, hold on a minute. Okay, come on. Okay, move, 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 move. Oh, 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 oh. Medicine, medicine. How is he shooting through the... Never mind. Wait a minute. How could you have a gun in your hand if you were... Well, I guess I do that all the time myself. By the way, I couldn't help but notice that I was very hungry. Let's see. Food. Yeah, we'll have some of that, because why not? I also need some healing, too. Okay, so that is now mine. And what did we have here? Yeah, heavily armored. If this is heavily armored, why is it my firepower one has more health? Because the one behind me is 93,000. All right. Well, what did you have? Okay, what is this? Hull additional armor plate. Okay, that could be useful. And this is another one of the 20mm machine guns. Okay, well, you got some drink here too, so this isn't so bad. Okay, and of course, there can be no witnesses here. Say hi to Davy Jones for me. Okay, let's get this out to do a little repairing. Maybe a lot of repairing. Yeah, sometimes you can't actually repair it unless you're facing a certain angle. Like, I can't do that, but now I can do it. And... yeah, the hull is the most important part. Because if your hull is damaged, then you will not go at a decent speed. Okay, first things first. This thing needs repairs again. Whoa, it was nearly destroyed again. Okay, I guess, well, to be fair, that's my target. I mean, that's what I would be going for, right? If I saw that on the deck, oh, no, 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 no. Must die. All right, but I did miss it. I think I missed it twice. Okay, and apparently that's got some damage to it as well. Hold on a second. All right, it's a good thing we can repair in the field. All right, can I put stuff in here? Like that, like that. Okay, and this, I might as well just look at that one. Oh, and I brought these with me too. Probably shouldn't have done that. All right, let's go up here. Okay, that is now repaired. After all, that's my protection right there. I guess that's the window. I think that's everything. Like I said, as long as these guys are all 100, I'm happy. Any more troublemakers in the area? I don't see any ruins. Is that anything over there? Oh! Okay, so there's another turret over there. Wait a minute. I'm guessing that's actually a cannon and not a turret. Hold on a second. Oh, it's over here. This. Yeah, that looks like it. Okay, so those are the 40mm. They do 130. Rate of fire is nearly 20. See, the one we have right now, rate of fire 1, but I mean, it does like 700 damage. But it does take a long time. The problem is we only have one cannon slot. I wonder if you can swap them back and forth. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll go and take a look at that and see if that cannon is actually any good. For the moment, I want to go to the trader. I think I'm heading the right way. Yeah, I think it's over here, isn't it? because I saw a contract that was confusing, but possibly glorious. Yeah, I cleaned the ores off of this one. That's where I got the majority of my iron. And then I went over to, where was it? I did go to Clifton Outpost. Green Isle, that was it. At least I know nobody's going to be shooting at me over here. So if I put that extra armor plating on, will that protect my turrets and my cannon? Right. Do I have the... Right, here's the thing. Put that over there. Put one out. Here's the thing. I saw a contract which confused me. It was asking for diamond rings. It seemed to be asking for just one. And the contract was for 75. Yeah, they just want one for 75. Yeah, I got 75 coins for one diamond ring. Cool. Okay, you don't have a new one, right? Yeah, the seafood platter. I actually have 2 of these, but you know what? 9 just seems unimportant at the moment. Yeah, as a matter of fact, you know what I want to do? Consignment? Yeah, delete that one. That's what I want. There we go. Because I seem to remember being able to get some smokeless ammo that way. You don't sell smokeless ammo, do you? No, you don't. Nope, nope, no, you don't. Yeah, so I have a lot of coins and nothing to buy. See, if you... I don't even know. I mean, I could just make modern parts. The only thing I would need to buy is if I wanted to go back into the area with the power plant. Which does remind me... Power plant. That was it, right? Yeah, I know I didn't get everything here because I wanted to get out. So we left the safe behind. Is that all? I thought we would probably miss one of the big... What is this? Okay, so that's a quad gun. You know what I don't want to do? I don't want to go into the power plant for a quad gun. No, I don't. Absolutely not. Does not sound like a good idea at all. Nope. I'll find something else. Isn't she great? It was just the mean guys who end up shooting her up. But I do have to say that this is a little awkward, that you have to go up here and then jump down here to get there. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about it. Nope, not going to complain about it. Alright, so let's head home because I don't see any other victims around. I would like to see a victim. If I drove over here and I saw a victim, then I would victimize the victim. Yeah, they don't come to my base looking for trouble. I go to their bases looking for trouble. Nobody here? I mean, I do see somebody over there, but it's like really far. But then again, I actually move really fast, don't I? I want to destroy somebody with my cannon. That's what I want to do. The other one wasn't purely destroyed. I think this one will be purely destroyed. Okay, so... Okay, wrong way! Hi! Oh, so much damage! Okay, reloading. Don't get too close. I see guys standing in the back. Why is that? Oh, I missed. Loop it a little. There we go. I think that's it. Huh. Actually, this one. Yeah, I do believe they're all dead. So let's just pop over and say hi. Armored speedboat. Yeah, it's all gone. You see the damage? You see the big welts in it? Now that's destroyed. Okay, exit out. Yeah, look at that. 28% left, 21% left, 18% left, 36% left. What do you got for me? Okay, big battery. Oh, this is a battery for your base. Oh, that's cool. They were worth killing. Oh, I wish I could get those 14 cannon rounds. Oh, very unfortunate. Okay, Davy Jones, look out below. Okay, I feel good about it now. I do. I feel good about it. Definitely feeling good. So I think our new toy is going to handle any further problems that we might run into in the future. I mean, is there a cargo ship on the map somewhere? I mean, it has 2 slots for cannons. Why wouldn't I want that? 1 cannon is awesome. 2 would be great. Just saying. I will put this away. And I did it again. Okay, so let's get in here. Boom, and let's go home. I'm sure there's some damage that needs to be repaired. So we'll just get in the range of our platform and it will be repaired. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we have ourselves a nice little cannon on the front of our fire-powered armored speedboat. And I think that it is going to be helping us a lot in the future. Assuming that I remember to keep it fueled. Yeah, but I do have fuel, so... Yeah, that just kind of ruined my outro there, didn't I? Yeah, I just did. Alright, just put it all in, because why not? Yeah, I'll just edit it out so you don't see any of this and I look cool. Yeah, that's it. That's the plan. No one will ever look down at the fuel amount. So that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. So we'll just slide it in here. No, please do not hit the ferry. Thank you. But if I guess I was going to hit it, if it's in the range of the repair platform, that's probably the best time to do it, isn't it? You know? There we go. See ya.